Hey, what's up you guys, it's me Edmund Dantes, and I know it's been a while since I put up a vlog, and I know I always say that at the beginning of my vlogs, and I think I've said this in the past, but I'm just going to make that the intro to my vlog. So, hey, what's up you guys, my name is Edmund Dantes, and I know it's been a while since I put up a vlog. So you guys have probably noticed I'm talking pretty quickly, and I'm talking pretty quickly for two different reasons. Number one reasoning is because it's about 3 o'clock in the morning and I still got some work I need to do, so I kind of want to finish this video as quickly as possible. Letter B, the reason why I'm talking so quickly is because I just got done watching a Vlog12 video, specifically the one with Wheezy Waiter in it, and he was talking pretty quickly and I was thoroughly entertained. And I think the reason why I was thoroughly entertained by the video is because he was talking so fast, and when I was watching the other Vlog12 video, and I think the reason why I like their videos is because partially they talk so fast and it's entertaining to me. So I'm trying to be entertaining to you guys. As you guys know, I'm putting this video up on a Sunday. Well, for you guys it's Sunday, but for me technically it's also Sunday since it's 3 in the morning. But this Sunday is actually Father's Day Sunday. Happy Father's Day everyone, but specifically Happy Father's Day to my father. Dad, this video is actually dedicated to you. Happy Father's Day. And I know it doesn't sound sincere because I'm kind of talking pretty quickly, and it doesn't sound sincere because I'm a little, it sounds like I might be sarcastic, but I'm not really sarcastic. I'm just talking really quickly and also trying to be funny. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, I mean to say Happy Father's Day. Some of you guys are probably thinking, why is this his Father's Day gift and why is it dedicated to his father? Why couldn't he just give him a real gift like everybody else? But that's kind of the thing. Does a material object really equate to sentimental value or sentimental feelings towards a person? If I were to just get my father a gift for Father's Day, something physical, something he could hold, would that convey all my feelings of love and admiration towards my father? Or would a video telling him about my love and admiration towards him and all the respect and everything that I have gained because of him be more of a gift to him? Kind of lost it at the end there. So since this is a video dedicated to my father, I thought maybe I should probably talk about some of the things that I went through as a kid. And specifically why I'm mentioning the things that I went through as a kid, well, it'll be mentioned later. I'll mention that much later. So when I was a kid, I was really interested in drawing, art, and painting, and arts and crafts, and things of that nature. But I was also really into basketball. And unfortunately, I wasn't very good at basketball, although, well, I was good when I was a kid, and then as I got older, it just got worse. But art didn't turn out that way, and I was actually also into violin and playing the violin and musical instruments, and technically I still am. See, here's Alyssa. This is my guitar. Her name's Alyssa. Unfortunately, I didn't pursue a career or education in orchestra or any kind of orchestra-related activities because when I got to about high school sophomore year, I ran into an orchestra teacher who wasn't very eye-to-eye with me on certain aspects of orchestra, or specifically me being in an advanced orchestra class, as she put me in a beginning orchestra, even though prior to that I played in an orchestra for 7 years. Just saying. It's actually even more tragic as it happened because my father was the one who was primarily funding for me to use that violin, since at the time we were renting it, and to that I have to say I'm sorry, Dad. I still play it though a little bit, just not as well as I used to. But despite that, my father still supported my decision, and I pretty much turned to art for the rest of my high school education, college education, and currently my career pursuit. Is that the proper word I should be using? Is that even a phrase? And he always told me that I should just pursue whatever I wanted to pursue and do whatever makes me happy, as long as I was willing to take the responsibility for my actions in case it ever went sour. And currently I try to do the best of that I can. See, I told you I'd mention why I was mentioning my childhood, and I currently am. Now, if we jump over to adulthood, I'm actually still working on that. Currently, I'm in college, and I'm actually in my senior year of college. I'm majoring in new media and digital graphic design and digital arts and more digital and other big worded stuff that I could keep saying. That really just means I like doing art that has to do with digital media, like cameras or computer stuff. If we had to go specifically, currently I'm working on a few projects for Answer 42 and more of our YouTube stuff, and you guys are probably thinking, you're not working on anything. It's been about 2 months since Answer 42 put up a new video. And while that is true and unfortunate, and I do apologize for that, or actually we at Answer 42 apologize for that, we are actually working on new stuff. If I had to be even more specific about what we're working on, currently I am writing a script or a series of scripts about this very shy girl who's very good at singing, who is very much into this guy who is very confident and has a lot of friends, and he's very funny. Now, she obviously doesn't say anything to him because she is very shy, and she wouldn't say anything to him because she's shy, but she has very strong feelings for him, and he may or may not have similar feelings for her too, but he doesn't say anything either because maybe in this aspect of his personality he is also shy. It's actually tragic that things happen the way that they do between the two of them, because she later finds out that he dies in a car accident before she is ever able to say anything to him. So later we see that she wakes up and she's about to continue her regular routines as she normally does in the morning, when she is shocked to find that he is there in her room. And I don't mean there in her room like a pervert is there in her room, but more like there in her room like Casper the Friendly Ghost is in her room. Yes, Casper the Friendly Ghost, because he's a friendly ghost and not the spooky kind of ghost. From that moment on, a series of adventures seems to continue that I won't go into further detail about because A, I'm still working on the script, and 2, I don't want to spoil too much of it before we have time to put it out for you guys. Now, we're estimating as Answer 42 that we're going to start filming this next summer, but right now we got to work on getting the scripts together, getting the equipment, actors, etc., etc., etc. So we are actually working on that. Some of the minor things that we are going to be working on this summer are some of the things that we wrote in school that we weren't able to do because of school and work that we are going to do because it's summer. I could throw a bunch of names and titles out there for you guys to know what we're talking about, but I figure it would just be better for you to just subscribe to Answer 42 Films on YouTube and maybe my channel and our other channels to see what we're working on firsthand. But I'm bringing all this up and in detail, or at least as much detail as I can give you guys without spoiling too much, because it would not be possible both physically and figuratively without my father. My father, of course, physically had a hand in my birth, so that's where he comes in physically. But figuratively, my father was there and has always been there, in that any time that I felt lost, or any time that I didn't know what the right thing to do was, or that I just overall felt confused and just couldn't help myself, my father always took me by the hand and led me to a path that I could feel proud of myself for later. None of this would be possible. The equipment that I'm using, the values that I've gained, the morals that I've gained, the things that I've been taught, the inspiration throughout my life without my father. And I just wanted to say sincerely from the bottom of my heart, Dad, happy Father's Day, and thank you for pretty much making me the person that I am today. And I hope that in the future I can continue to make you proud and do right by you as you have done for me. That's all I've got to say today, you guys. Happy Father's Day to all of you out there. Thanks for watching my vlog. Please subscribe to the videos down in the description, because I promise you we are doing work and we're going to release them as quickly as we can. Thanks for bearing with us, to those of you who have been with us since the beginning, and that does include my father. Sincerely, happy Father's Day, Dad. I love you. Have a safe trip in the Philippines. Bye.
Bye-bye.